Hello. I think I need to raise that a bit. Yes. Excuse my appearance. I'm a little bit sick. I don't know if it was food related last time or something else, but my stomach is upset. I've been nauseous, and normally I like oomph, like pulled oomph. It's a kind of, is it pulled jackfruit or what is it? Like it's a vegan thingy. I prefer to eat, you know, I'm pescatarian. I eat fish and and seafood, but I don't eat any like red or white meat otherwise than fish. So I prefer vegetarian or vegan dishes. Actually vegan because I don't have to deal with the lactose from dairy products. But yeah, anyways, not the point. Yes, feeling a little bit under the weather. Hello, here I am. And also want to pop to apologize for the last vlog, because I noticed the last clip was since I filmed it also like now closer than the ending clip of last vlog. I think I filmed far away, so the sound wasn't picking up as much, and I had the same volume on the music. And I was like, ah, dang it. And I was already edited and uploaded to YouTube, and it goes like, oh, fudge knuckles. Anywho, so here I am trying to remedy that, being closer and maybe speaking a bit louder. I hope I'm not shouting too much at you, but tradition apparently now. I don't know why. No, probably not. But we're starting off with a haul from Ink Club. So I got some new ink cartridges for my printer, because it was running low on the colored cartridge because I was printing out so much stickers. So we have that should be the cartridges. They also sent me, like, I can send my old one in. The thing with these is like they don't fit in the normal mail slot, so you have to turn it into like a postal service. But it's a good idea, you know, recycling old cartridges. So I got them on the floor. No, I got 2 color and then 1 black. Sorry, two color and 1 black. Because black was the final, but you know, it never hurts to have another. There was a 2-pack. It had a good price. And then what I'm more excited for, actually, this is just the package slip, is that I bought some photo paper. And why am I buying photo paper, you may ask? Because I want to do prints of my art. I want to start selling prints as well. So there's 3 packages of the same type. So these are glossy photo paper. And you know, I want to have that at, you know, conventions and markets eventually. Maybe not this time because we have a market in a few days. Ooh, this is so nice and glossy. Ooh. It's like inconspicuous. I think it was their own photo paper, like from the website Ink Club. Oh yeah, oh, this is nice and glossy. Do you see? Yeah, you see that, the gloss? That's nice. Yes. I also need to get a oh god, my stomach hurts. A guillotine cutter, I think. My brother has one, but I can't keep borrowing his because he lives like 40 minutes away by car and I don't drive yet. I would like to get my license, but that costs money and I don't have that money. Anyway, so yeah, 3 packs of those. I think is like, was it 20 pages in one, or what was it? Let me see here. Yes, 20. So it's 270 grams each. Great. Okay. Sorry, that's awesome. Why am I wearing a hoodie? I don't know. I just want to be cozy. I'm not cold, I don't know. No feelings are good, like I said. Trying to stay hydrated, trying to, you know, make the best of the situation. But I might do a test print later, we'll see. But I don't know if I want to test print on these, since the color cartridge is kind of going out already. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing now is just trying to assemble simple things for the market. I have a couple of things I'm going to show you. Down here. You see it? Yeah, down there. So this is charms I made with UV resin, and there is something with this UV resin I've been using. It doesn't quite, I mean, it does cure properly, but it has some issues. So I've had to have them in the window, and you know, the sun has barely been out, so they've been there for a long time. But now I feel like I'm finally ready to use the charms to make stuff out of. So I mean, this is one of my key rings that unfortunately had an issue. The resin was spilled on it, so the butterfly there is just completely... I think I'm just gonna switch out this charm because I have more of the charms. Oh, this one also got some on it. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll switch out the butterflies and then just put it up as a regular key ring. Then I have a whole bunch of these like beautiful little charms that I made of resin. So the resin I was using is, it's a mix, but mostly it's been Gemex. If you guys know what Gemex is, it's a whole, like a craft kit, I guess. Anyway, I will be doing that now, so yeah, let's go and fix that up, shall we? Need to find the stop button. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna call it a night. I struggled so much with the bunny one, was it? Yeah, it was the bunny one. But I made two necklaces. They're very simple. They just have the resin charm I made and then chains. So we have the ballerina bun and we have the purple fox, and they both have different chains as you can see. I'm gonna put them on their own card later, or maybe tomorrow. It's gonna be a card like this, but these I'm gonna take 150 for because they're a bit more work than just those simple ones. Yeah, I just want to go down and lay on the sofa, chill with the cats. Like I said, my stomach is upset. I just feel it rumbling and tumbling. It doesn't feel good. You might have heard that because I was farting. But yeah, so I'll end for the day here. I might go back later up if I feel better later and continue working on the necklaces, because I figured, because I sorted up the charms, so these three are also gonna be necklaces, but these, I think it's like 4. Yeah, those 4 are gonna be what's it called, keychains. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. Come on then. No, it is the 7th of May today, and okay, I was gonna try the new glossy paper. Hang on, BRB. Okay, so like I said, I want to try the glossy paper. It doesn't want to let me change it in the printing settings to be like choose a glossy full paper. So it's normally just trying on the plain paper setting, so we'll see how that turns out. Here it comes. Oh, it's gonna take a while. I'll be back. It's getting there. It's the little one, the watercolor. So I know I drew it on an A5, just the half of A4, but I'm doing this in A4 print, so we shall see. It's a bit loud, I know. All right. Okay, it turned out fine. I It's a traditional piece of art drawn on watercolor paper. I will have, of course, to trim the edges, so you can see, if you can see where it like stops. Like there's a different color on the paper than it is on the glossy. But okay, that turned out pretty okay. That's a pretty good print. I will have to trim it though, so I need to get a guillotine cutter. Okay, first time printing my art out. Like, I've had some previous stuff I've done with my art, like when I was, I don't know, very young, like in my early teens, I used to do buttons. I still have them, some of them. And then I was like, oh, you know, and then when I was a bit older, I did photo cards. So like postcards, I guess, but like on glossy paper, so kind of photo cards. And then I've of course done stickers, and like I did now, and now this print. So this is really cute. I think she turned out great. Even she's drawn on a smaller scale, she doesn't look blurry or anything, so it looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this paper. It doesn't smudge either. It feels very nice and glossy. And even if my ink cartridge was low, it turned out pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with it. Yes. Well, I'm not gonna bring the prints to this market, but maybe at the Games and Cake market I will bring some prints. We'll see. Whee! That works. Hi. I put the lamp now behind the camera, so this is much better, because if we don't have the lamp, it looks like this, quite dark. This is much better. I also have like white shirt over it to diffuse the lights. So if I remove the white shirt, it's much it's better. It's a trick I learned from a YouTuber called Nixium. He does a lot of World of Warcraft stuff. He's like, oh, if you want to start making videos and you know you don't have much stuff to do, like a budget, you have a lamp, put a white t-shirt over it, and it will diffuse the light a bit, make it a bit more nicer. And that's a trick I've been using ever since. Like, God, I've been watching him for many years. But I don't have like a proper studio light, I just have a regular desk lamp. So anyway, enough with my babbling. Oh, you are currently on my tool. I can't need a tool, sorry guys. You're on this. I'm gonna continue with the 3 necklaces I have left. And yeah, I guess just work on that. This is for the keychains, but for these types of keychains I might just use the regular one, because I think of the other keychains I'm just gonna use a regular one like this, like a regular round one on them. Anyway, because if I can get a couple more keychains, that's good. God, tomorrow is last day before the market. I am so excited and nervous, and it's gonna be so much fun. But I was thinking, like, do I have enough stuff? So I need to finish this, hang it up on the tower. And then I was like, what if I don't have enough things? Should I take the stuff on Etsy? I need to fix some of the Etsy stuff then, because some of it is like on different backing cards. It's like on my business card. I used those as backing cards previously. So I'll have to think about that. Because in the future I want to make my own like backing cards and everything. Like I want to make it branding. I mean, I do have some branding now. Like I have the sticker on the cards and the sticker on the like keychains and stuff. Anyway, without any further ado, I shall finish these keychains. Keychains? No, the necklaces first. Then we go move to keychains if we have time. Let's go. Hi friends! It is the 8th of May. I am so excited for the market. Oh my god, I really can't contain myself. I'm like, I just want to run around. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope it's going to be good. I try not to have any high expectations. Of course, the table cost is 600 Swedish crowns. So I'll now convert it to your to your currency if you'd like. Well, now I can't really see that my hair is. Alright, it's gonna get cut soon anyway. And yeah, I hope to at least get the table cost back, but this is a huge market. I mean, I was there last year at the Christmas market, not selling, but like as a customer, and it's packed. It's like over 100 tables, over 100 vendors. It's huge. It's a 3-day market. It's ginormous. So I'm hoping everything will be good. It will go well. Yeah. Because if I don't make, back the cost of the table or the spot, I will be very surprised and very disappointed. Like, I think this is the perfect market for me. Because, I mean, there's always nerds out there, like me, my fellow nerds. And there's also always, people just liking pretty things. Like, some things I have is nerdy, some things are just, jewelry. I mean, jewelry fits everybody, that's the thing, like, it's for everyone. And ooh, toe hair. Sorry, distracted. And yeah, I mean, I just want to make things. Like, I took some of, like I said in the previous clip, I took some of my Etsy stuff and put it on the carousel because I am not sure I have enough stuff to fill up the carousel otherwise. So I need to add them into the cash register system, so I know how many I have each in each price group. So yeah, that is what we are doing. Oh boy. Today I'm gonna fill up the tower to make sure it's full, and then I'm going to take photos of the new stuff. Well, first I'll take new stuff before I put them on the backing cards and stuff. I need to print out some paper, print out some signs. So I'm gonna have a sign, like I think I have one in English with old prices, like, oh, you want your custom jewelry, this is what you pay. But I think I need to make one with the updated prices and in Swedish probably. So I have two printed papers I'm gonna use. So one is the QR code for following us, which people keep mistaking for the Swish QR code. I'm like, oh no, it's not the Swish code. The Swish code I have in the cash register system, so you can scan my screen, not scan this piece of paper. I mean, you can scan a piece of paper, but it won't pay anything. So, and then so that's the sign I have. 2 signs. I only have 2 of those like easels though. That's the thing. Like, maybe I should get like those mini easels that you can put on the table. Anyway, it might rain tomorrow. We don't have a tent, so we haven't got a tent. That's okay. And then we bought a clear tarp instead, so you can just cover over the table. I mean, I'll have to move your towers obviously, but if it starts raining, we are prepared. And then we have chairs that we brought. Yes, we bought them at IKEA. And we're gonna have a cooler with food and drinks. We're gonna have plenty of water with us. Yeah. So what I need to do is to take photos, put them on the backing cards, fill up the tower, print the paper, and then pack everything up. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, let's do this. Market! Let's go! Well, hi. Hello down there. No. Hi. I guess I have to do this. It's currently 5:25. I am so tired. PM, by the way. Not in the morning. I think you figured it out yourself. But I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. I only had lunch today and it was so little. Yeah. That was the thing. So what I need to do now is I need to pack up everything, and I have this. Actually, show you. Let's see if you can see this big container that I took out from my closet. It had fabric in it, but now I have fabric elsewhere, also in closet, but not in this one anymore. So I'm gonna transfer the stuff from in here, a little bit from the stuff in here, all the stuff here on the tower to the bag. To the container. I have these kind of like little heart shaped baskets to keep everything in, so I think it will be good. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm having some issues with the container because it's not one of those containers you can lock. It's just a container. It pops up. I tried to, you know, fix it and even things. And this shouldn't be too. I think it's this or maybe this part. And it's like trying to make space. I have hiccups too, but my partner is might just be a crooked. My partner is on his way. Speaking of groceries, sorry, hiccups. I need to go down and pack my backpack, but tomorrow is the market. See if he has any advice for me with the packing. See if he can help me. Oh, you can't see anything because I have the window behind me. But yeah. That's it for now, so let's do this. Tomorrow's market day. I am hyped. Let's freaking go. Let's do this. Yay! Market. God damn it, I can't even do a proper like cheer for myself. I need to drink some water. Market. Howdy. It is currently May the 12th, it's a Sunday, and I'm going to tell you about how the market went, all the profits and everything, but first I'm going to go through just the market. So it was a 3-day market from the 9th of May to the 11th of May, 10 till 5 every day. It was a little long, not gonna lie. Some of the hosts or whatever, they came around and talked to us. At least some of us, they talked to everybody, but they asked for feedback, and we were like, yeah, okay, it's a little bit long. It's a 3-day market and it's 10 to 5 every day. Maybe we can do 10 to 3 or something. And she's like, yeah, I hear you, your feedback. Because usually this, so this is at a location called Ulva Kvarn, which is it's in Uppsala, a town here in Sweden. And Ulva Kvarn is like this old old-timey houses. It's beautiful. These red wooden houses. It has like a craft shop with things they made, like handmade things they sell. There's 3 shops of that. They also have a silversmith and I think a glass blowing courses and stuff like that, like this activity center. It's beautiful. It also has part of Fyrisån, which is like part of the river going through it. So there's also like a water wheel. It's beautiful. And it's really, really pretty, location. It's really beautiful. Like if you're in Uppsala, you should go and visit her. And they're usually open on Saturdays. Like they have a cafe and everything. It's open on Saturdays. Make sure you go to the cafe in the red building, not the one down the valley in the white building, because that one's so much more expensive. Stand-wise, I think it was about 100 exhibitors or sellers. And it's everything, you know. It's a market for creatives. People, some of them were selling food items. So, of course you can buy your candy, you can buy your donuts, you can buy this, the nature candy, I call it, your salted nuts and your chocolate nuts and stuff like that. Dried fruit, I bought stuff like that because I always buy things like that. There was one stand that had art, drawings and prints and stuff. Several stands with crocheted and knit items. 10 jewelry vendors. I've been friends with 2 of them and 1 crochet one. I'll talk a little bit more about friends later. I'm also gonna shout out their social media. But this is just my recap for the market, like I said. So that was interesting. So our location, as you've seen on the previous photos, we were behind the house. So this is where our spot is. We had 1 vendor here and 1 vendor here. Here is where people came in from the parking lot. So we had a really good spot, and here in front of us, that's where all the shops and the little cafe was. So we had a really good social area. It's a really good spot to be in when people come in and when they go back to their cars or something, or go back, because the bus stop was also right outside where our tables were, our spot was. So that was really good. So location wise, excellent. The first day was cold because it was not sunny at all, and it rained a tiny bit. So I was panicking. I had a tarp, but we didn't have a tent with a tarp, so I had to panic and pull that over the tables. It was interesting. Yeah. The other days didn't rain and it was more sunny, but since we were behind the building, the sun was behind the building all day, and then in the afternoon we would get some sun in where we stood. But the first day was just grey and cold, and we were like, I just want to go home. The other days was much better, of course. Friday and Saturday was great weather, beautiful. Hopefully, finally, this is on a fall spring. I hope we have full spring now here in Sweden. Yeah. So yeah, they should have a little bit of, I don't know, maybe some variety in vendors. I get that everyone is welcome. Yeah. And also, we all have personal tastes and we all like different things. But there was 1 vendor stand. Several of these vendor stands that had jewelry, handmade stuff. It's no, this is not my style. This is boring. To me, it's boring. Probably other people that love it. That's good. Everyone's different. Everyone has different tastes. It's great. I was very popular with kids and young adults, but I even have some elderly, not elderly baby, but yeah, some older ladies also shopping at my stand. And that's usually my target audience. It hits. I have something usually for everybody, which is nice. Yeah. But yeah, we talked, like, I met some wonderful people, some wonderful crafters. So there is this, first gonna talk about Sad Noodle Stitches, which they call on Instagram, and she makes these beautiful crocheted items, really cute, like beautiful earrings. She had a bunch of crocheted watermelon pins. I should have gotten one, I forgot to do that. Because we know for the whole We Stand for Palestine, which, if you're wondering, yes I do. I've always been for like free Palestine always. And then there was not the, and then I gave her some guidance. Like there's like these 3 people I've been friends with. I did give some guidance and like setup tips and pricing and stuff like that, because they were all way too cheap. I told them, like, you have to increase your prices. Like, you're way too cheap. This is not, you know, your work is important and you have to get paid for your time. I know crocheting, especially, probably jewelry making, depending how you make your jewelry, it's not always going to be a realistic price. You can't really take a realistic price because it's, you know, way too expensive. But at least partly realistic, you know. So Sad Noodle Stitches, beautiful person, wonderful, making outdoor creations. I will link their Instagram, and they will be also featured on my Instagram. Yeah, so I will link them. And then we had Joanna. Was that her? Let me see. Yeah, so she was making jewelry, beautiful jewelry, using resin and clay and other things. Like, she has similar things to what I did. Mine is more, a little bit more whimsical, I guess you would call it. But she had also beautiful things. And she was like all the way too cheap. I told her, like, you're way too cheap. You have to absolutely charge more. Like, your things are worth more. And because they are. Like, yes. She was also really nice girl. And then everyone that I met was really nice, and I made friends with them. So, and then we had also, oh god, what's her Instagram? Majada? Was it Majada? Hang on, let me check my third acquaintance. She was also really sweet, and she had resin and clay stuff, and she was super cheap. I'm like, you guys need to charge more. And I think it was her husband was with her. It's like, people don't buy it. I'm like, well, fuck those people. Charge what you're worth. The right buyer will come, and they feel like it's worth it. Then he told me, because we chatted off and on with these people, because we saw them through the market, we talked to them. He told me that some people were like, oh, it's just all real silver, like the whole jewelry piece, for 75 crowns. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking in Swedish crowns, by the way. You can convert it to your currency. It's like, no, the whole metal piece is in silver. I mean, if it's an earring, yes, the hook is probably silver or silver plated, stainless steel. But I swear, some people are just insane, and it's really bad. Like, they're like, oh, Majada, her name was Majada. She was really lovely too. It's that people expect so much, and of course, granted, I have my bargain bin, which is like my cheap stuff I'm trying to get rid of. And people are, which is mostly like, bracelets, like rubber band bracelets with beads on them, which is, I made 10 years ago. I mean, come on. And then I hear someone like, oh, this is like the things you do, or like, oh, you can do that, or I can do them myself. Okay, then fuck off. You don't need to be at my table. Like, fuck off. That's so rude to say. I hate that. That's pretty good quality. Try to think about it. It's been around for 10 years. Anyway, all those bargain bin bracelets, I'm gonna take apart and reuse the beads because they haven't sold for 10 years. Come on, they're not gonna sell. I sold one. The entire market. No. Yeah, but some people are so rude, and kids come and play at my table. They of course drawn in by the beautiful colors, because I have purple cloth, I have this colorful things on table, and and we had like, because my partner had these crocheted coasters on part of the table that he made, which no one bought. I'm like, they're beautiful. You should definitely buy the coasters. Like, it's a set of 4 coasters with a little basket to hold them in. So when they're all together, it looks like a little flower pot. 300 crowns, 350 for the one that was like differentiating colors in the petals. It's not expensive at all. No, he sold one bookmark, and he made like several bookmarks. It's like, come on. I swear sometimes people are so weird. Anyway, sorry, ranting. Yeah, popular, but kids also. Yeah, so again, the coaster, sorry. I got off track there for a bit. So we had a plastic cup on top of one of the coasters to show that this is for, you know, cups and glasses and stuff. And I had put some transparent rocks in it, like glass rocks, to make sure the wind didn't get it, because we had some wind some days. And the kids would just stop their hands in the cup and play with the rocks. It's for decoration! How dumb are you? I'm sorry. I just get a little frustrated. It's like, and there was also like a cut in the cup, which it was facing us, but I always told them like, please don't touch it, there's a cut in the cup, you might get hurt yourself. And then we're like, oh, but why are you touching in the first place? I also had 2 kids playing, like I had this bargain basket, which like, so there's like old stuff for like 10 crowns each. It's like, there's magnets, there's rings, there is some mobile charms, there is also keychains. So of course the magnets stick to everything. And we're playing with the magnets. Then we're like, oh look, I got this many, I got this many. Why are you playing with stuff you're not gonna buy anything? This is not a toy or activity, like fuck off. I mean, of course you can't say that or be rude, but you know, you're in there, you're like, Twitch, I Twitch, seriously. No, I shouldn't complain. There were so many nice people. I got so many compliments. It's lovely to see that I have so much stuff that resonates with a lot of people. It's good to see. I have a wide audience. I have like a pretty wide target group and market, and I also made sure to mention that I do custom orders. Some people grab business cards. So that's good. But now, I've been babbling on for almost 12 minutes. I should probably tell you about the profits and how everything went. So the first day was the best. The first day we sold for 1,395 crowns. I'm putting everything up here, so yeah, you can see on all the profits and everything. And then the second day we sold for 1,345 crowns, so 50 crown difference between the first and second day. And then the last day we sold 630 crowns, so that was, I thought the Saturday would be like the most profitable day, but it was like half what we made the other days. Okay, so like I said, first day 13.95, second day 13.45, third day 6.30, and that's the profits. And then we have to deduct the fees. So the table was 600 crowns. The car transaction fees were 259 crowns. We also had electricity, which I didn't pay for, but you know, we kind of calculated what it took, because we have an electric car, and what it took for us to drive back and forth and to charge every time. That's about 240 crowns. Then we had 110 crowns from me for things I bought, and that took out of the profits we made. And then my partner sold one of his items, 100 crown item, so I deducted that from the profits. So total profits is 2,317 crowns, 0.41 cents. Which I think is pretty good for, you know, it's pretty good. It was my first time doing like a market that isn't specifically nerd themed. Well, second time I guess, because I did that Christmas market last year. But that one was, oh, it was so cold. It was free. That was free. I just came there to make some money and, you know, sold some things, but yeah. But all in all, I would like to come back next year and do this market again. Because it was fun. It was fun meeting people as well. It would be so fun if we could have all. Maybe that wouldn't work, because I was like, maybe if you should have like a themed stalls areas. So like there's one jewelry area, there's one food area, there's one for crochets. I don't know. Like, maybe not, because then everyone will just like, oh, it's all the same, would overlook everything probably. Yeah, that's probably true. But yeah, I don't know, it was a good market. I am glad I went. Maybe like outdoor markets or several day markets where you have to, outdoor markets where you have to unpack and pack up every day. It's like, maybe not that many times a year. I won't do those, maybe twice a year. That's it. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm still a bit worn after the whole days. Like, it's fine. It was fun. It was a really good experience. I did reach all the people. I felt like I was, you know, very seen. I was very like eye-catching. My table was very eye-catching with all the colors and stuff. So I mean, you see the pictures. Yeah. So that is it for this week's studio vlog, which is, I guess, studio and market vlog, whatever. It's a business vlog, I guess you would call it. Now I need to edit this vlog and get it up so it goes up on Monday at 6 p.m. my time, which is when you guys get treated to my vlogs. Yes. If you made it all the way to the end, I hope you stick around for my small business journey. It will be lovely to have you along with me. And with that, I'll see you in my next video. Stay creative. Bye!